The pictures tell the story of another day of severe storms, frightening skies, and widespread damage across Hampton Roads once again.
Once again, Chopper 10, our eye in the sky, showing us the scope of Mother Nature's mess. The second round of wild weather in a week's time as people across the area picking up what the storms left behind. Good evening. Another day of bumpy weather as people cleaning up across our region.
Even with days of warning, there's not much about where storms are going to pop up. Two local cities know that all too well. Chopper 10 has the view from Chesapeake tonight, and parts of a farm ripped apart by this in the Hickory section, buildings blown to pieces and strewn across the field by this latest round of severe weather. Trees are also down in other parts of Chesapeake, a big cleanup effort there tonight. The Sandbridge section of Virginia Beach also took a hit. Video just in tonight of a home here on Sandpiper Road hit by high winds. We're told no one was hurt there.
And a line of storms pounded the northern neck. A viewer sending in a picture this afternoon of glass everywhere after a storm hit Rappahannock General Hospital in Kilmarnock. Fortunately, no one was hurt here and operations continued on, but other parts of the northern neck weren't as lucky.
We have live team coverage of today's storms for you. Andy Fox has damage from Chesapeake, and Aaron Kelly's on the northern neck with the issues there.
Plus, Chief Meteorologist Don Slater has a look at how the storm progressed. Andy, we'll start with you. What's the latest?
Well, the bottom line is we've just started getting another band of rain coming through, and I just was talking with John Pierce. He says, oh no, what does this mean? This is Hickory Ridge Farm, and there's a lot of good things going on here. There's been a lot of cleanup going on. We've got a lot of machinery out here taking down trees. You can see this tree right here. They've loaded up the back of this truck here. Over to the left, you've got this barn that had damage to it, shingles taken off. Over here to the left, this is where they used to sell strawberries. They're saying that when I was talking with Robin Pierce, she said, well, what we'll have to do now is put up a tent. We have one of the Pierce's sons out here. They have triplets, and everyone's been out here. And then also, important to remember is they have livestock in the back, and all of the animals are accounted for. But we were talking earlier with Robin Pierce, and we got out here almost after it happened, just after it happened, and she was talking to us about the emotion of everything that's going on.
I'm in shock, but I stand on what I believe, and that's my faith, and God's got a plan. I don't know what it is, but it'll be okay, because the main thing is the structures, but otherwise we can set up a little tent and sell strawberries as long as we have our health and, we can work, then we'll figure out what we'll do to rebuild it. We know, we can rebuild it. It's all just stuff.
Yeah, it's just stuff. The other big part of this story is all the friends and neighbors of the Pierces that have come out. This is a working farm. People can come out here and they can buy strawberries and they buy pumpkins in the fall, and they are hoping that this weekend is a great weekend. I was doing a Facebook Live, and a lot of folks were saying how they're going to come out here this weekend and show support to the Pierce family because they had a tough go of it today. We also had the National Weather Service out here trying to decide exactly what went through here. Was it straight line winds or was it indeed a tornado? We don't have an answer to that yet, but whatever came through here was significant and ripped up the Pierce's farm. In Chesapeake, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
I'm Aaron Kelly in Irvington and Lancaster County, where a lot of homes are seeing downed trees around them, including this one on Madcalf Road. The woman who lives here went through a very scary experience. You can see that the tree landed on her roof. She also had several broken windows as she was inside. This was all going on. We understand from talking to state police that between the businesses and the private homes in Irvington, about 18 are impacted. One mobile home was destroyed. We know that the damage includes damage to the roof, siding, windows in this area. People are saying that they saw what looked like a tornado and what sounded like a tornado. Here's what they're telling us.
The storm came up really fast, and it was over with within 30 minutes to an hour. I mean, it was done. And when I came out, I saw all the damage. And it goes all the way back into my woods. All the trees are down. And I'll just get them cut. I'll get them fixed. I'm blessed because, look, the tree came at the back of the car, in the front of the car. It didn't touch the car.